Check out what my faves and not so faves were for the month of June next. Hey everybody, Raquel back with another Obession Confessions. This one is my faves for the month of June. I am sorry I have been MIA. My niece was in town visiting, and you know when you have a teenager around or preteen, you gotta keep them busy. So I was out and about with her, and then I believe it was Wednesday, it was the day before the 4th of July, Justin Bieber was in town, and guess who was there? We were. So I'll insert pictures of us. This is us making like our cool face because I'm so cool. I'm not. And for all you believers or Bieber or whoever you call yourselves, here's a little footage of the concert so you can feel like you were there with him. And guess what? He's not wearing a shirt. Back in my day, I really had a big crush on Tevin Campbell, and I know what some of y'all are thinking, but hey, he was the man back then, and I'm Ready to me is still an awesome album. I still love that album. I'd rock it right now. I'll probably rock it while I'm editing this video. So that was kind of like, I guess, my like pre-teen, teen crush was Tevin Campbell. Something that I was excited about when I went to the Justin Bieber concert is Essence of Beauty was there, and they were doing like gloss touch-ups, and they gave you the gloss so you didn't have to worry about whose little lipsies were on. And they also gave out mascara, so you know, while my niece was excited about seeing the Beavs, I was like, uh-oh, free makeup, free makeup. Two things before we get into my favorites. The blog has been updated a lot. I've been blogging even though I haven't made a video in about a week's time. So definitely check out the blog because there's lots of great stuff up there. There's fashion deals. There's two from Jennifer Lopez. Both are, one's going to be under $10, probably $10 with tax. You can get a shirt that I own, and you can get it cheaper than what I got it from. And then there's a Jennifer Lopez dress that's on clearance that you can pick up for under $13, depending on what taxes in your state. I picked it up for $12.88. Original price was $70. So definitely go to willworkforproduct.com if you have the time or if you're interested to find out about these clothing steals. Also, there are a few beauty steals that I have listed. There was some Essence of Beauty stuff on clearance. This mascara was only $1. This liner brush was only 49 cents, and this liner was only 49 cents as well. So definitely go check out the blog if you're interested in finding out some beauty sales and stuff, because there are some good ones that I have shared with you, and you can get your hands on some great stuff for a really low price. Other goodies I want to share with you before I get started are these new baby lips. These are, I don't know if they're like Brights or what the line is called. I'll insert information down below to let you know what this official line is called. I don't know if these are limited edition, but I will be trying these out. I got them in number 70 Pink Shock and 95 Striker Rose. And I saw them at Ulta. I also saw them at Walgreens. At Walgreens, they were buy one, get one half off. And I think other people have found them at Walmart. So just want to give you a heads up on some new baby lips. Okay, so let's talk about my faves and not so faves. So I'm going to go ahead and do the not so faves first because there's not that many of them. And let's go ahead and get the bad news out the way so we can talk about the good stuff. Right. Okay, so my first, I guess, not so fave for the month of June is this Bobbi Brown kit that I picked up. It was a TSB in June, and Unfortunately, this kit did not work for me. I picked it up in shade Honey number 5, and for a shade reference, I'm an NC45 in MAC. This foundation was just too light for me. Like, every mirror I looked in, I had like this ghostly cast. So here is the foundation shade. I think this is probably better suited for an NC42 skin. And then the next shade up was, I believe, Warm Almond, which would have been a little too dark for me. So the foundation, you know, which I was really interested in trying, wrong shade. Let's talk about this lipstick shade. This lipstick shade, I felt like it didn't do anything for me. I'll swatch it on my wrist. I mean, it was nothing special on my complexion. It didn't make my lips pop. It was okay. I mean, just not my favorite lip color. And the shimmer brick, which was kind of advertised as not to be ashy or dark skin, to me, it's borderline. Like, in some lights, this did kind of come off chalky. I'll put it on. I don't know if you can't even really see it, but in some lights it did appear chalky, in some lights it didn't. Again, it just wasn't very flattering to me at all. The one thing I did like in this kit was the cream eyeliner. It's like the best cream eyeliner I've ever tried, but to keep this kit for the cream eyeliner would not be great. So, not to say that Bobbi Brown makes bad cosmetics, it's just that this wasn't a good kit for me, and I hope to try more stuff from her in the future and find what's going to be a better fit. But this is going back today. Okay, so my other not so beauty fave is the Rihanna Heart MAC Summer Collection launch. If you shop that collection, you know it was a hot mess. And I mean all caps, HOTMESS exclamation mark. It was a mess. All I wanted was 2 lipsticks. I did get one of the ones I wanted. This is Riri Woo, Beautiful Red. I think I wore it in my last video. And I wanted Ho. I didn't want anything else. I didn't want the luster drops. I didn't want the bronzer. I didn't want Riri Boy. And this took about 3, maybe 3.5 hours just to order 2 lipsticks. I don't care that Ho was on back order. They actually sent me an email, I believe it was a day or 2 ago, saying, hey, you know, it's on its way. So, you know, I don't care if it's back ordered or not. If I get it at some point, that's cool with me. But it was just a hot mess of having that page refresh on and on. I had multiple windows open and you couldn't close the window, and you know, all I wanted was 2 lipsticks. When it was supposed to launch, I was online, I was ready, and you know, after I finally was able to place my order, I felt exhausted. You would have thought I ran a marathon because I was just glad it was over and done with. So hopefully MAC will do a better job when it comes to these online only launches, because it was just ridiculous. It was too cray-cray. And it gave me a headache and stressed me out, but you know, it all worked out in the end. And yes, I know it's just makeup, but there just has to be a better way. Let's talk about favorites of the month. First thing I want to talk about is what is on my head. This is from Freetress. It is a half wig. It's called Krita Girl. It is in a 1B30. Here's like the little tag, 1B30. I have worn this so many different ways. I absolutely love it while I'm growing out my natural hair, and I still kind of want to play with her a little bit. It kind of cures that desire, and I can still have access to my natural hair. I've worn this hair up in a bun, I've worn it down, I've worn it to the side, I wore it originally long, I've cut it, I've done everything you can name to this wig, so I've definitely got my money's worth plus some. And I absolutely love it. It's held up nicely, and I love how it kind of gives me some styling options while I'm still growing out and playing with my own natural hair. The month of June, I was on the road a lot. 3 weekends out of this past month, I was not at my house, and something I took with me was the Dickinsons Oil Controlling Towelettes. It looks like this. This was in that Allure Beauty box. I already used the Dickinsons Witch Hazel, but these are absolutely fantastic, especially if you work out, if you travel, if you want to keep them with you. They come in these individual packets like this. The cloths are very saturated, good for all skin types. Absolutely love this. Got it for mom, and you know, if you buy it for mom, you must really like it, because if you love your mom like I love my mom, you're not gonna buy your mom crap. So absolutely love these. You can pop them in the fridge if you're gonna go work out, and let's say you're gonna go for a jog, and then afterwards, you know, grab it out the fridge, wipe yourself, and I love how saturated they are. Super easy to travel with. Something I noticed at Walmart when I went to go pick some up for my mom is that they had a rebate offer, so you can actually try them for free. So check your local stores that carry this, because you might be able to get these for free, and who don't like free? Another one of my faves for the month of June comes from Bare Essentials. It is the Marvelous Moxie lipstick. I'm actually wearing it right now. I do have a blog post on this. This shade is called Risk It All. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now I will tell you that this is not a shade for wallflowers. If you don't want attention, don't get this color, because people are gonna look at your lips and be like, ooh, girl. I'll come in a little closer, and this is how the packaging looks. Very nice and sleek. You can just flip it, take this, slide it up, and here is your lipstick. It is absolutely gorgeous. And the formula is so creamy. You get a nice shine. It glides across your lips. I mean, this is good lipstick. If you have lips, you need to try this lipstick. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Absolutely love it. I think it's great. It's a hands down easy. Gotta try. You just have to find a shade that you like, and I think that you'll absolutely love the formula. Super creamy, super hydrating. Cannot brag enough about this lipstick. They did a great job. Love it, love it, love it. You slide the lipstick back in, you hear the click, you know that your lipstick is secure. Liked it so much, I actually picked up one, and hopefully by the time this video goes up, I'll have my blog post on this one. It's from the Supernatural. This is going to be a limited edition lipstick. It's in the shade Take Charge. It looks like this. Look at that. Oh, right? And then again, you can just flip it, slide it up, and this one's more of a neutral color. So I'll have swatches and stuff on the blog. If I don't have it up by the time this video is up, I'll have it by the next day. But that's how much I love these lipsticks that, you know, I said I was gonna buy more and I wasn't playing. So just to kind of give you a comparison, this is the original tube, and then this is your limited edition, like Power Neutrals. I believe that's the name of the collection's called. Other thing that I love from Bare Minerals is this eyeshadow set. It has 8 shadows in it, and it was called the Star Treatment. Looks like this. I won't blind you with this big mirror. I did a review, so hopefully you were able to check that out, and I also did a tutorial using this palette. These shadows are super creamy, super blendable, super pigmented. Oops, I keep forgetting about that brush. This is how it looks. I mean, they're just beautiful. That's all I can really say. They're smooth, pigmented, creamy, beautiful. You're gonna love it. You're just absolutely gonna love it. So really liked this palette. Lip products I've been loving in the month of June. This is from MAC's latest collection called Tropical Taboo. If you want to see pictures of what I picked up from that collection, definitely go to my blog. And this is one of the mineralized lipsticks. It was their limited edition one. The other 4 shades, I believe, are part of their permanent line, and it's called Midnight Mambo. This is how the packaging looks. Really neat because it has this magnet, so it, hopefully you got to see that because it just slides on. Really cool packaging. And this is the shade. It is absolutely gorgeous. It looks really purpley, but let's swatch it here. When I swatch it on my hand, you'll actually see there's a bit more pink to it. Very, very comfortable to wear on the lips. Great shade, absolutely love it. Highly recommend you check it out. I think it's wearable for most to all skin tones. Okay, so I have 3 more items to talk about. More lip stuff. I got a lot of lip stuff, and so I've been kind of like reviewing it and trying it out so I can let you know what I think. These are 2 lip pencils from NARS. They're part of their matte lip line. I like them both and highly recommend that you check out both these shades. First shade is called Dragon Girl. Absolutely beautiful matte lip pencil. Looks like this. Gorgeous wearable red. Again, it's one of those colors, there it is right there, that I feel like most, if not all, skin tones can rock. Love it, love it, love it. Doesn't make your lips feel dry. Gorgeous color. And the second one is Never Say Never, which is funny because Justin Bieber sang that song on Wednesday. I will never say never. I will fight forever. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Sorry. Song interlude. Okay, so this one is Never Say Never. It is, I would describe it as like a purpley pink shade. Again, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'll swatch it. So there it is right there. Gorgeous shade. Highly recommend if you ever wanted to try the NARS matte lip pencils, start with the Dragon Girl or the Never Say Never, or both like I did, and you will absolutely love them. I found another one from my Sephora days that I need to play with. I think it's called Sex Machine, but these 2 I've played with, I've worn, absolutely love. So definitely check out Never Say Never and Dragon Girl. And the last item I have to share with you, again, is from the MAC Tropical Taboo collection. For some reason, MAC had some computer glitch. I ordered one of the mineralized blushes in Simmer. They sent me Sweet Samba, and they apologized for it and said that they will send me Simmer for, no, they will send me Simmer and I can keep Sweet Samba for free. So, and Sweet Samba is absolutely a beautiful shade, so just to be able to have both is exciting for a makeup junkie like me. This is the way it looks in the packaging, and wait till I swatch it, and I do have pictures on my blog. Because it's gorgeous. And wait till I dip into this pink. Look, you ready? Bam! Hopefully you can see that. The blog picture is a really good pic, but here it is, and then I'll swatch it on the skin. And there it is swatch. Hopefully you can see it, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I'll take it back. Okay, look. Isn't that is pigmented, so I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm glad I have that, and I can't wait to have my Simmer shade. I'm sure that one will be just as gorgeous as well, but very, very nice, super pigmented, absolutely love. Okay, so we've made it through my faves and my not so faves. Check out my blog to see my complete list of faves and not so faves, because these are just my beauty faves. I listed other ones on my blog so you can get to know me a little bit better. I should be back with more videos now that my niece has gone back home, so I hope she had a good time and everything like that. If you have any questions, comments, ideas, etc., 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 you know what to do. We'll leave them down below. Don't forget, check out the blog, willworkforproduct.com, and I will see you real soon. Take care.